Valheim! Oh, I thought I was going to jump then. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, oh, here we go again. Hello, Pickles, and welcome to another episode on the Valheim Server. There we go. Right, anyway. Today's episode, we are going to be doing part 2 of our temple trophy room. So that's going to be really cool there, and it's going to be a big build. We're going to have to get a bit more stone, I think. Vidagave has helped me, and he has collected all that resource for me. I didn't do that, he did. But what I did do was I expanded out our farm. So we now have this bit down here. I've tried going with the contours of the ground a bit more. I think I could do a little bit of a better job. It's kind of, that's up in the air and stuff like that. But we're following the ground, so we've got all this out here. This has got to be put back to grass eventually. But we've now got this bed here, and I've also extended this bed here, which we were having a few problems with. And again, Vid worked out that because of my overhang here, you couldn't plant anything down here. It would just die, because obviously it wasn't getting any water. So this bed used to come to here, and I've now extended that down. We've left the rock in there, because we're going for an oriental theme, and it's typical of like the Zen gardens and stuff. But let me know what you think. Should the rock stay or should it go? Mantis and I are on the it should stay stage, and Vid wants to get rid of it. He thinks it looks ugly. So you tell me what you think, and we'll put it to a vote. It's up to you. Comments, stay or go. Anyway, on with today's project, and that is part 2 of our build. I'm going to get the picture up. I'm going to see what resources we've got, and then we're going to get building. So thank you, Vid. We've got 14 stacks of stone. We've got about 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, about 10 stacks of regular wood, and we've still got the core wood left over from the last episode. That is a good haul. Thank you very much. You have saved me a ton of time. This is what we built in the last episode. So if you didn't see that, go back and watch that first. Otherwise, you're going to be completely confused as to what's going on. But we built this. I have, off camera, extended these bits out here just to mark them out so Mantis could see where to build her cafe and just to see how far the build is going. I'm going to stick with them being wood, I think, just for a change of material. We've got one that side, and I have also done the one over this side. So the first thing we're going to do, and I'm going to do it off camera like we did last episode, I'm going to do little bits and just keep bringing you in. But these temples on the side, well, they're going to be like little towers. So they're going to be about sitting the same height as this. They're going to be on both sides there. I'm going to build those off camera and bring you back in, and then we are going to start building the stone wall along the back, and we'll see how far we get. This might end up being a 3-parter. And there we go. They're built. So that's taken me a couple of days. I really like how they've turned out. I'm liking the details. Can't see because the sun's there. The details up here, the glare from the sun. So the details up here, we kind of put these slat windows in, which is running a theme throughout our builds, and we've got a bit of detail in the sides here. These roofs I've got to come around here. Like, I love how these roofs are turned out with these points on here, and I'll try and that one there. So, and they've one's a little bit higher than the other, but they're kind of from here they look the same height, and I think the towers actually are the same height. So these roofs here will be, but this building has ended up being a little bit taller than this one to match the heights up. Which is, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. And I love these little walk. The whole thing, like that, is just a build in itself. But that's not the end. We've got more. We've got more. But we have pretty much used up all the wood, normal wood that Vid put down here. There's about 14 stacks down here. We've got 3 left. I still haven't used the fine wood yet. I still need to find places to put that and to craft that up. But I do want to put some dragon heads in and stuff like that. But we will do that at the end and add some more detail. But we are going to move on to the back bit. I'm going to grab some stuff together, and we're going to get building. Or at least we're going to lay out the footprint. So we're going to build the foundations for, or at least roughly. I need a stone cutter. And I've now got the stuff for a stone cutter. I'm going to put one there. The radius on that isn't going to be too strong, but I think they should do us for now. Right, we want to grab... We're going to grab one of these. This is what we're going to mark out. Maybe. In the image I've got, the stone comes all the way out here and ends up coming out. So the building would come out behind it along here and would come all the way out back here, which unfortunately for us, we haven't got the space for it. Plus, that would be an awful lot of stone. So I'm going to shrink that down slightly. I mean, the pitch of the build is enormous. But what we're going to do is we're going to come off the wall here, I think. And then we want to rotate that the same angle that way. Go away from me. And we're going to come off there as well. So that's the angles we're going to come off. Hang on while I just say hello to the neighbours. Go away. Come back for some coffee later. And we're going to pull that out. We're going to go 3, I think. And we'll do the same on the other side. I'm not sure if they've come out the same height. It's the only problem. 2. Oh dear. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to come up. We're going to keep bringing it up. Oh, no, not there. And we want to... Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what we could do then. Scrap you, scrap you, scrap you, scrap you, scrap you, scrap you. We're going to start again. Start again. We've got the right angle now. And then we just need to... We come up 2. And I might change that so that it's staggered, because we want it to be a bit more like a wall. So we then say scrap you, and scrap you. Collect the stones back up. We're going to need those. And then we're going to then place one on the inside, isn't it? Like there. There and there. So I think that's roughly the same there and there. Cool, that's cool. And they are the same height, which is awesome. So we then want to bring that out there and there. So that's now the right length, I think, for the what we're trying to do. And this is really just all for aesthetics, because the main build is going to then sit on the top here. And I think that's going to be perfect, actually. Do we want to come up one more? I don't think we do, not for what we've got. Right, so what we want to do then is we want to grab that and we're going to angle it 2. Now, the only problem with that is that this bit here looks a bit off, doesn't it? So what we can do is we can grab our pillar. Look at that. We're going to rotate that. And if we can bring that down... No, I don't like that like that. Want it in, but we'll put it there. Missing requirement. Missing the stone cutter. There we go. I'm in the radius now. I'm in the radius. Try again. We want it in there like that. And then we want another one on top. And we go in, please. What we then can do then, because we've got the ability to do it, is we're going to use our ABM. In we go, in we go, in we go. Make sure we have a look. That is sticking out still. That is just slightly off, isn't it? There. Then we come out. That's better. I quite like that. I don't mind that that sticks out like that. So that's cool. Right. So that's kind of tidied up that corner. Then we want to come along here. I'm going to come along again. Come on. Why are you not clipping? There we go. 2. So we do 2, 2, and then that would be 3. Oh, the stone cutter's there, right? And then our building will sit on the top. So we want to do the same over here, and that's the right angle there. So we can just go 1. 2. 3. And that literally touches the path. I think that is as far as we're going to be able to go then. And then what we want to do then is... We're going to bring a wall along here. Right, I'm going to mark this out and get the floor in. And then we'll do a jump cut. Because I'm going to get this looking as nice as I can before we start the build on the other side. And also what we're going to have, just so you know, we're going to have a staircase running up through here, which will end up coming into the middle of our build for the back bit here. So I haven't quite got the floor in, like I said I would, but I thought I'd better bring you in because I've done quite a lot and I want to show you that before I cover it all up. So, we have put our stone stairs in. we had to use the Valheim Plus mod to put this, because this was kind of only half a staircase high when it got to this level here. So the other staircase finished about here, and it would have ended up half a height above. So it ended up at the top of this level here, I think. But we didn't want that, so we had to use the Valheim Plus mod to kind of lower it down and bring it in, so you can't really see that that's happened, which is really cool. I want this stone build here is going to go right the way up through the middle of our temple, and it's going to be the kind of the core, the spine of our building here, and then all this bit around here is going to be kind of walkway and an outer canopy, I guess, of the main build. And I have got a workbench underneath these stone bits here, so in this hollow bit, and I think that's pretty nifty. So I've hidden the workbench away, which means I can work all the way around here with wood. Maybe I should have put a stone cutter in there as well, actually, and then I could have hidden. I might do that, actually. I might take these out and then put that in while I'm off camera, because then I'll be able to do all the stonework in here and forevermore and not have to worry about where the stone cutter is. So that's a good handy tip to hide your workbenches. Just put them under the floor. But what I'm going to do next is I am going to finish off putting all this flooring in, and it's worked out quite neatly that it's got this trim around the outside, which I think looks pretty cool. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to put this rest of this flooring in. We're going to have to work out what we're going to do here. So these spaces here, I need to work out whether I'm going to just run stone through, or if I'm going to put a wooden face on. I'm not sure yet. I wouldn't mind a mix, or maybe even like a kind of an alcove to put a trophy head on or something as you come up through the floor. So because we can't have obviously the floor there, although I'd quite like to have the floor going over the top. So it's just if, buts, and what can I do? So just a quick update. We've got the floor in eventually, but the keen eye of you may have noticed something slightly different. The wall's a bit bigger, yeah. So we've increased the size of this. It used to be out here, and it only came to here, didn't it? So I looked at it and I was like, this is a trophy room. We've got to be able to put trophies in it, and some of these trophies are pretty big. So I thought, no, we're going to increase the size of the build. So the buildings now come out to here. What will happen is we will have, if I've got enough wood left, we're going to have posts coming all the way around the outside of the build as well, like that. So that's how wide the build's going to end up being. It's probably out here, actually. So I might even change that to there. Nope, wrong place. As he tries to do stuff on camera, and then that will take that to there. So that would be quite cool for a walkway, and then we can have it finishing right here. So that's not too much of a problem, that finishing there. Or we could even bring that post out to here or something, but we can work that out as we go along. But I do like the fact that that's there, and then we can have one here. I've obviously got a lot more core wood than I thought I did. So you're running there, 2, 1, 2. So you want to go there. 1, 2, it goes there. And that's what I love about this game. It's just so easy to build in once you've got the idea of what you want to build, of course. And we go there, and we're missing the requirements. That's okay, that's not too much of a problem. But that is going to be kind of, this is the overhang of the building, and then this stone bit is just going to go straight up through the middle. How high? As high as we can go, basically. I don't know how high it's going to end up going. This stuff here is still classing itself as ground, but look, this stuff here is already bearing weight, which isn't too good, and I might have to raise the ground up slightly just build. I don't know why it's doing that. So that's bearing weight there. So these are all touching the ground, basically. I don't know how that one's classing itself as touching the ground, but never mind. I might take these out. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I might leave those in just as it gives a kind of a footprint to the build. And then we need to have staircases going up, and I'm looking around with a post flying all over the place. So yeah, so that's pretty much as far as we've got so far. I think the next thing would be the first floor. So we've got roughly a building coming up. As you can see, we've done all this. I built all of this floor in here at this level here, thinking that was the right height, and it just didn't look right, so I had to redo it. It's taken a bit of time. Also, we had a troll raid, and he nearly took out the whole of that tower. Nearly. Like, it was nearly destroyed. I got killed in the process. So what we're doing here is we're building up this stone floor should hopefully go through one more level. I'm not going to be able to get the 3 that I wanted, purely because it's not going to let me. The building restrictions, the stone there has already gone yellow. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to be able to build up. I might have to put a wooden structure on top of this just to get to that extra level. I might be able to get a 2nd level on and then a 3rd one out of wood. I'm not sure yet. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Anyway, what I was going to do with you on camera is we're going to get this thatch roof and just show you what the roof's going to look like, and then I'll finish it off. So the roof is actually going to come in here at this level, and then we're going to have railings along there, and then another roof would then be on the top, slightly in. I think it might just be slightly shorter, but we'll do it however we can using this building restrictions that we have. And then we want to grab our... I don't remember what it was now. It wasn't that, was it? Nope. It was this one, this way round. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? There we go. There. You need to think maybe it was... Yeah, it was that. Yeah, that's it there. Cool. So that's what we're going to do for our roof. And then what we're then going to do is... I'll get rid of that while we go inside. We'll come inside. Look, this is our staircase that we've got up. So I'll quickly show you that as well. So we'll come in here, through here. We'll do something with these. I might put some decoration in there or something. And then we can come into this hall here. I'm going to have some braziers here. Or halves or whatever they're called. The big cookie things. Just to add a bit of light and warmth and stuff like that. So people can dry off if they come in. Then we're going to come up the stairs here. This is originally the level that I had it, but we're not going to have that there now. But as I was saying, we're going to come up here and we're going to grab the hammer again. I've got enough energy on it. Cool. And the way that I've been doing these is literally this bit you're going to have to guess because it won't snap. But we're going to put it there. And then what we then do is it's just the same old... No, not there. Kind of banisters that I've done for the house over there. Look, just along there. So I'm going to be doing that all the way around along this top bit. Along here it actually snaps in, which is quite good because of the way that the angles have all done. But we're going to put this on and then we're going to go down and have a look at it. And then what I'll do is I'll finish all of that off camera. And that's the way that's going to look there. So you've got a bit of a roof. And then you've got your balcony banister there. And then there'd be another bit of roof on top. And I think we're going to go that height. I think that's a good height. And then there'd be a taller tower, hopefully on top of that. So we'll see. I'll bring you in when we finish this bit here. So it's coming along. I am so happy with this. I'm so happy with this. I'm on a new day, which is why I'm full of energy. But we have managed to get the first section in. I'll put the floor in. I'm going to show you that in a minute. We've got the next tiered roof in and the next tiered walls in as well. That is as high as I can get these walls to go, I believe. I could probably get them one more, but I couldn't get a whole nother like floor out of it. So we're going to carry on up with wood for this level. And I think that would look pretty neat anyway on the top. These things keep running off. I don't know what they're running from. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to take you inside to have a look. We've kept the stairs as they were. I didn't change them round. We will put the braziers or halves or whatever they are there eventually when I get around to it and I've got materials left. That's all going to be in the decor bit. I'm going to do the decor as an extra episode, I think, because this is taking some time. I mean, these episodes are coming out later than normally are, just so that I can get them out. So we're going to finish this episode up for this week. Next week is the Elder fight, and then the week after that we'll come back to this project and we'll finish decorating it and possibly and hopefully do something different as well. I don't like the fact that those boards are getting a bit antsy. Right, anyway, so I've just walked straight through a room talking to you without actually showing you what it is. Here we are. We've got our floor here. The stairs come up through the middle. We are going to have a banister around the outside like so. But we can put our trophies up in here. So there's plenty of room in here. I might ask the others on the server to... the other two on the server to give me a hand with... Oh, I've missed bits here. You have to get some more wood to do that. So just got a bit more to do along that bit there. I'm going to get the other two on the server to give me a hand with the decoration on the inside, I think. So we might do that as a collab. Might be a good one. If not, I'll do it myself. But yeah, I've got some ideas for it and everything. But that's how far we've got so far. That's how far we've got so far. Yeah. So I've got a pile of stone left. I've got through so much wood. All this stone I've been collecting just by scavenging it off the banks. Just picking up the loose bits of rock. I've managed to get about 4 or 5 stacks just around here. So that's been pretty good. I haven't had to do any mining or anything like that. I haven't had to take away any of the rocks around the area, which is pretty cool. Because I think these need to be in here to kind of suit our theme. As the sun goes down, and my energy also. We are going to turn this into a 3-parter, I think. And we're going to make the 3rd part a proper length. Otherwise, it'd be too quick. I'm running out of food as well. Seriously running out of food. Can we find any mushrooms anywhere? No. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to turn this into a 3-parter. As you can see, we've managed to finish off the... I'll come out. Nope, that doesn't help. We finished off the roof here. We finished off this, we've done the floor. It's better to see it on the inside. I want this to go up another half a panel up. So one of these sizes here, up again. And then we're going to put another roof on. But one that kind of tapers in to a point. So it's going to end up here. Hopefully, if we can do it. This is working out though. This is all green, so that helps. We're going to go up though, all the way up the stairs. It's a long way up now. So this is floor 1, is it? That's ground floor, floor 1, and then we go up to floor 2. I've done it this way, so you have to come out here and then up for the balcony. Just because of the way that this whole flooring lines up, and then to get into the room you can come in here. This is more a viewing deck. Look at the views from here. All the way out to sea there. Nice sea view. It's going to cost you a lot. But this is the best bit. Look. And if we come out... Sorry. Here we go. Obviously there's going to be railings around here and stuff like that. But you'll be able to see the farm. You can see Mantis's house. There's Vid's house over there. We've got the... metalworks over there, or the forgery. We have got the storage house over there, but we can see the whole of our village. And Mantis is going to be building a cafe here, which is going to be super cool. So I'll let her know that we can see it from up here, so hopefully we can make it aesthetically pleasing from this point of view as well. And also round here, Mantis is planning on building a portal room, so that's going to be cool. All the way from up here we can see our whole village. The only thing we can't see is the docks. But that's because they're right at the bottom of the hill. All these are green. So we've got building height. We can go up more. So that's good. We should be able to put the roof on this thing. Also down here, along out here, I've put this in just so I can see what it looks like from the outside. And I think it looks cool. As the half ones. When you had a whole one, obviously it comes down here. You can't actually see. So we can still even see from out here. Look, we can still see everything from here to Vid's house and stuff like that. But I'm thinking that looks good. But we have got to finish it off, which means I need to get some more wood. And that takes time. And I've kind of run out. We're now on Saturday night, and this was supposed to be released on Friday. So I want to get it out for you guys to be able to see. I think that is going to have to be a wrap it up for today. Trust it to rain, yeah? I want to do my outro, and there's a thunderstorm. Am I going to let that stop me? Right, so for that, I'm going to do an outro here in the window. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. Let me know in the comments below if you like the fact I've added 3 parts to a build, or if you don't like it where it's broken up into parts. I need to know, because ideally, like, you're the guys that are watching this, and I want you to enjoy it. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed what we've done and the progression we've made, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao for now. He rolls. He rolls. Ciao for now. See you later.